Hey guys, Halloween Dan here, doing a video today about unboxing some of my older props. My new prop still hasn't arrived, but good news on the horizon. I did get an alert the other day to say that it should be arriving sometime soon, so positive steps, positive steps. Today, however, I just wanted to have a look over some of my older props. I think I'll do a video a day, maybe focusing on a prop at a time, because these things can take a little while to sort of build and get everything out. So today, we're going to focus on one of my favourite animatronic props that I've ever bought, and just to make sure that it is in working order. So let's have a look at this prop together. So the prop in question is my Costco Animated Witch with lights and sound. She is the stirring her cauldron witch. As you can see, she is still inside her box. The box is a little bit damaged. It's seen better days. She's the oldest proper animatronic that I have. I got her in 2019. And yeah, I still think she's probably one of my favourites. So let's have a quick look at her, make sure everything's okay. We'll get her out the box and we'll build her. So here she is in all her glory, wow. And here are all the corresponding bits and bobs. Excuse the glow-in-the-dark mouse, that is not part of the costume. But yeah, here's her clothes, here's the bottom half of the frame, here's the bits that actually make her, here's her motor unit, and obviously her head, and all the other bits and bobs, her arms that stir. These are the parts of the actual stick she uses to stir, and obviously the cauldron. Yeah, so there are quite a lot of bits to this one. She isn't very hard to put together though, so that's what we'll do right now. So here she is in all her glory. You may have noticed from the sort of sped up little video I did of me constructing her that her arm kind of kept on flopping out to one side when I was building her, and she doesn't quite hold the stick to stir with as she should. I did mention this in my video last year about her. Mine unfortunately broke at the shoulder. There's like a joint here where the arm attaches, and it broke the very first year. The weld actually came away, which was kind of sad, but there are ways around it. You can still make the arm attach. It's just that she doesn't quite, like her neck area isn't quite how it should be perhaps. But either way, I think you'll agree, she still looks pretty amazing. You wouldn't know there was ever a problem with her arm, in honesty. So this is the moment of truth, let's plug her in and see if she works.
This brew seems to be lacking vision. It looks like it needs more eyeballs. Hey, you there. Do you have any you could spare? Well, I can see that everybody is unwilling to share. No matter. This brew is already pretty lumpy. The smell of Halloween is in the air. Or is that your perfume? It's the perfect time to brew some of my magic love potion. One sip of this and you will fall in love with me. I love it already. Just make sure you don't fall in love with a werewolf instead. Their love bite can be quite sharp. But with you here, dearie, it's sure to be a perfect evening. When darkness falls around you and you hanker for some stew, witches, get your cauldrons out. We've got a batch to brew. Fill it full of tasty things like worms and wings of bat. Sprinkle in some lizard tongues and whiskers from a cat. Fill it up with dragon tears and heat until it's bubbling. Open up your book of spells and cast your words so troubling. Voila! Ready to serve. Anyone care to be a toad? Ooh, this brew is looking mighty tasty, but it doesn't seem right. Maybe I'm not stirring it right. Hey, maybe I should be stirring it left. That seems to have done the trick. And a treat. Happy Halloween! Who's that over there? Are you a good witch? Well, you're just in time. Come a little closer and help me with this brew. Phew, my arms are getting tired. How about you stir for a while, timid, eh? Well, there's no rest for the wicked. This potion isn't gonna stir itself.
So there she is. That's our Winnie the Witch, or as we call her. I still say she is one of my favourite props. She didn't get much attention on of all my other videos last year. I don't know whether lots of people are into her. I think she's great. I just love all the attention to detail that's in her costume and the look of her face. It's all right. She isn't the most frightening looking witch in the world. She's meant to be probably quite a child friendly, sort of happy witch, but she's pretty cool. She is. I've noticed that her mouth isn't sort of saying the words in sync as well as it was when she was brand new. But actually, for having spent now 2 Halloweens out in some pretty atrocious weather, wind at least, I didn't leave her out in the rain, but windy definitely, she's not looking too bad. She's actually coming, she's pretty good, and she's always a firm favourite with people who come to see our haunt. The kids love her. And yeah, I just think she's really well put together. So once again, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this sort of look at my witch, my Costco stirring witch. I think she's great. I hope you think she's great. I'm looking forward to putting her into my haunt this year. And yeah, I'm going to do a sort of this kind of a review of some of my other props each day. Get them out the box, see how they're put together, you know, and just have a little chat about them because I absolutely love them and I think they're the greatest things I have. So thanks for watching, guys. Keep it spooky. Bye.